the museum stills are a subset of the stills, along with the family stills and snapshot stills and architectural stills. The space of the museum was quite interesting to me. Like certain spaces have quite strict behavioral codes, like a library or a theater, and an art gallery is certainly one of them. And you aren't really taught these in a lesson. You're kind of taught by example, or by a guard telling you not to touch this, or please stand back from the work, or by when you go in your first experiences and the teacher tells you all to sit on the floor. Like, you can always tell the only people that ever sit on a floor in an art gallery are art students, or maybe crazy people. In the museums that I shoot my stills in, I try to use the works that the museum has. Sometimes I have a still called my own Mondrian. So I have a real Mondrian on the wall, and then as if somebody brought one in, it's sewn, it's out of cloth, and they're holding it up. So the idea of being able to bring your own work into a gallery, which of course isn't allowed, but kind of what would happen if, what would it look like if one were able to do this. My models are usually just family and friends and extended friends and that sort of thing. I never want professional models, because I don't want some kind of a dancer or yoga master or something that can really stay perfectly still. I want you to see the struggle of a human body trying to remain still. So in the museum stills, I have a mixture between people I bring in and people that work in these galleries. So for me, it's interesting to get a curator to pose as a spectator in the gallery, because often there's a kind of a divide between obviously between the people that work in a place and the people that visit it. So trying to transgress that boundary a bit within these videos. In the first set of museum stills that I did here at the Montreal Museum of Fine Arts, the paintings were really stand-ins for particular genres. So Flemish painting from the 18th century, religious painting of Christ, that sort of thing. But soon I'm going to be doing some stills at the Prado, and there it's really, it'll be a whole different thing, because these paintings will be recognizable paintings like Las Meninas, Maya Desnudo, that kind of thing. So I'm quite excited about that.